I had been smoking weed for about a year before my bad experience with it. Well, one night my very good friend, who is about 4 years older than I am, told me he had some weed for us to smoke. This was a school night and he called me at about 12 o'clock just to see if I wanted to, which I thought was very strange. He told my friend the same night that he had some good shit for me to try. I didn't think anything of it because I trusted him and I thought, what the hell, it's just weed. So before I went over there I was all happy saying to myself how much fun I am gonna have because I have never gotten high with him. So I snuck out and went over there. He packed a bowl for me and made me smoke it by myself. He didn't want any, which I thought was weird but I didn't think about it at the time. So I smoked it myself and we went inside and sat online. All of a sudden I got really dizzy and I couldn't focus on anything. He looked at me and smiled and said this was some good shit, hey? I was like, hell yeah. Well, then I got this ringing in my ears and I couldn't get it out and I thought I was going to pass out. I kept shaking and it was scaring the hell out of me because this has never happened. I don't really remember what happened. All I remember is how I felt. I was looking at the computer screen and the words just seemed to move and float around. My heartbeat was so fast that I thought it was going to pump right out of my chest and I told him and he said everything was going to be all right. This is all I remember from that night. He kept telling me he bought chronic from some guy downtown for $10 and around here chronic is weed laced with coke. I came home around 1:30, it seemed much later, and I went to sleep. When I woke up for school the next day I was still high, but not that bad. I was so weak and my head felt like it was going to explode. He told everyone it was just swag, but I don't believe it. Now every time I smoke with someone new I look at it first, which everyone should do because you never know who to trust cause they might give you some fucked up shit like I had. The scary part is I don't remember things that happened that night. I still do smoke weed but I will never smoke anything that is laced ever. All I can say is that you should know how much you can take and research everything before you take it, because you never know what can happen. You are just risking your life.